Hey there, my name's Beck and I've never done this before. I've never had a YouTube channel, never filmed a YouTube video, and I want this channel to be about sharing my passion for books with you and with my friends and just with the overall community. I love books so much. I've been a reader my whole life. I've worked in a local bookstore for 5 years and I'm really passionate about the subject. I read constantly, my friends could tell you that. I want to make some really great videos showing off what I read, showing off what my friends read, showing off libraries and showing off my friends' home libraries. I want to really take us on a big journey just to show off the love and the passion and the magic of books. So I hope you can come with me to do that. In no particular order, the first book is Come As You Are by Emily Nagoski. So she is an American sex educator and researcher, and this one I gave 5 stars. So this book is a culmination of Nagoski's research and years working in the field of sex education, and it primarily focuses on female sexuality. Throughout the book you can tell how well she has researched this topic and how many years of experience that she has behind her in the field. She was fantastic. She had so many anecdotes and so many personal experiences that she could share with us throughout the book that just really made it for me. I found that I could relate in certain scenarios and that I could put myself in certain scenarios as well, and it really made the book worth it. She's also super passionate and you can just hear it through her narration of the audiobook as well. She was really great. So this one I originally read as an audio, and I actually wanted to buy the physical copy because I knew that I would want to reference it back for all the practical tips that she has in there for you. And I have so many times gone back through and just reread certain passages and just got it fresh in my mind again. It's a really great book for that, to physically own it, especially because there's so many good tips in there for you. She's really great at answering questions that you may not have even known how to put it into words, and she's really great at making you feel normal and confident in asking these questions and seeking the answers. I feel that this is such an important book for young women to read, as well as their partners, whoever that may be. I think this should be on everybody's Christmas list, birthday list. I think that it's a really great one. My next favourite is a graphic novel called Abbott, and it's written by Saladin, Ahmed and illustrated by Sammy Cavella. I gave this one 4.5 stars. This one is about Elena Abbott, a black journalist investigating police corruption in 70s Detroit. However, she accidentally uncovers supernatural forces being trolled by the elite society. Why I love this graphic novel: Abbott is a chain-smoking, badass journalist who does what she wants, when she wants it. She is so cool. She was such a good character. I'm a massive character reader, and she was just a joy to be with, even though she was like absolutely for herself. She would not listen to anybody. She was frustrating at some points, and she would just do what she wanted. This was a really well-written book, and it really suited the graphic novel form, and I think that Cavella really did a great job on illustrating this one. I really enjoyed it. I feel like I haven't read many graphic novels recently, but this one really stood out to me. My last book is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas, to finish off the A Court of series. I gave this one 4.5 stars. Now, I won't talk about this one too much. I know we all already know, I'm probably sick of hearing about it, but I was super late to the party and I am glad that I read this book. I feel like I'm not super invested in this series. I'm definitely a Throne of Glass girly. So I read this series over the course of like 4 years. I bought the first 2 in the old covers and I took them to the op shop. Silly me. I should have kept them and sold them for like $200 each. But anyway, if I had known. Super invested in this series because I've read them so sporadically, but I do still have some love for it in my heart. This last one I did read with my sister, and we got to sort of chat about it throughout the time of us reading it, and we both really loved it. And because we're so close as sisters, it was cool to read this specific one because there's that sisterly bond that has to be sort of mended between between Nesta and Feyre. So I listened to the dramatized audio version of this book and I really recommend it because it honestly makes the experience. So it's got sound effects and music and a full cast of characters. It was so fun. Loved getting to know Nesta more. I feel like I understand her more and her motivations through the rest of the books. And really surprisingly, I related to her a lot. I think I found that a lot of people actually do relate to Nesta. So those are my top reads of 2024. Feel free to reach out to me in the comments and we can chat about them if you've read any of them. Please feel free to follow and interact with me on StoryGraph at Curious Tomes. I've got some fun reading challenges coming up, so I'll see you there. That wraps us up. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one. And remember, be curious.